Okay, got your water? Cheers! So important. I actually wake up thirsty, and I hope that you will too. I love being able to check off water first. Instant win. My dog is in the living room. I think it's too dark to see. Let me turn on the light more. Here she is, holding down the couch. And I used to sit over there, but I changed my mind. The Sandman will come and sprinkle me and then I'll get too cozy and I might even start to nap or something weird. So I don't want that. So before I even get to sit down, I have to fold. See what I'm doing? I'm just doing these little things that require me to move, that circumvent the chance that I'm gonna fall back asleep or weird things like that. And another thing that I do, I told you I like to move around a lot, is I start a load of laundry. You can see my machine is already going. And all these things, I just keep my body moving. I really want to be movement oriented in the morning, even though I'm not quite ready to exercise, if that makes sense. So while I'm folding my laundry, took me 10 minutes, I'm praying gratitude and all kinds of stuff. All done with prayer. Love doing stretches in the morning, and I'll give myself a couple stars and add more at the end of the day when I do like real exercise. So visualizations I do in the shower. No, you don't get to see me actually going in the shower. This is the closest I can do. Here's a peek into my affirmations. When I get ready for work and do my work, I feel vibrant, full of life, and my skill and vigor shows. I promote my husband, and I'm excited about his progress and success. His personal growth matters to me, and I delight in it. Lots of women can talk a talk, but that's a deception. Even the most beautiful model's beauty fades, but a woman whose heart is after the Lord, she's the one who gets my praise. Give her the good things she's earned. Her work speaks for itself. See how empowering that is? I do Proverbs 31 on my affirmations, and I have those written out if you're interested. So it's time to go outside and get into the Bible and read. I'm using Discerning the Voice of God right now, and I love how my dog will come out with me. It's just a nice time. It's very peaceful outside. When you're up this early, the whole world is a little different, and I just relish it, and I relish time with the Lord in the morning, and nothing's like it. I think when we put this last, it's just not the same. It's not the same. That's all I can say. Hello, ladies. I hope that seeing this walkthrough or like peek into my morning routine was helpful for you. I hope that it shows you that it's not overkill. It's not too hard to do. Just 10 minutes per piece is all you need. And as you do your day too, I have this prompt for you that I hope that you'll reflect, and it does have Bible reading associated with it, so you could consider this your reading and scribing time as well. In her book, Discerning the Voice of God, Priscilla Shirer has this awesome exercise on page 19, and she says, for each of these 5 words, look up the accompanying verse. Ask the Lord to give you clarity as how the principles behind these elements might become a more strategic part of your plan of action to be obedient to His will, and jot down anything that really stands out to you. So I'm asking that you consider at least one of these scriptures, and in the comments today in your team, you would give your thoughts. So this is all about obedience, and these are 5 critical parts of obedience that Priscilla Shirer highlights in her book, and I think it's just a perfect fit. She even talked about her own morning routine in this day of the study. So the first one is preparation, and the verses to look up for that are Nehemiah chapter 2, verses 7 through 9, and verses 13 through 15. Okay? And the other word is strategy, and that's Ephesians chapter 6, verses 11 through 13. There's accountability, which is Ecclesiastes chapter 4, verses 11 through 12. Intentionality, which is Colossians chapter 3, verses 1 through 2. And dedication, that's in Daniel chapter 1, verse 8. So she really wants you to think about how these elements, these strategies, or these words correlate to your act of obedience. And I'm asking you to think about it in context of this getting out of bed thing, this dedicating your first fruits to God, your morning time to the Lord. I can't wait to see your reflections on those scriptures, and I hope that they help you to become more successful. I hope that you can really consider what Priscilla Shirer is saying and what the Bible says in those 5 things, those 5 elements of being successful in your obedience to the Lord. Okay, this was day 2, and I cannot wait to do day 3. It's gonna be awesome. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope your teams are running well. If you need anything, you know how to find me. I'll see you later. Bye.